All right, if you guys are watching the production video, you should be done with the pricing activity, which then you should have been able to draw some conclusions on which group would have probably made the most money and sold the most products. The next piece we're going to do is move into the production piece of it. So production is the process of changing resources into goods to satisfy the needs and wants in customers. So think about your cell phone. All the pieces that go into your cell phone are those resources or those raw materials. And then your cell phone is the end product. So the good to satisfy the needs or wants of customers. So a couple other things that you need to know are fixed costs. So costs that remain the same no matter how much of a product is produced. So that's going to be the same every single month. If you think about that maybe at your home, I know my house, our internet bill is exactly the same every single month. So that would be considered a fixed cost in my household. A variable cost is actually going to change every month. So if you think about that in your household, you're thinking about maybe like how much you spend on gas every month. That is going to change every single month. Okay, for in business, that would be, an example would be the wages or the labor, electric power, and then maybe raw materials as well. What you're going to learn about in this next activity is the law of diminishing returns. So for the activity, you guys are going to make 3 assembly lines. You're going to work in groups on an assembly line to see how production is affected when labor, which is a variable resources, increases while supplies, in this example, is a fixed resource, remaining the same. So I want you to turn to page 2 in your booklet, and there's going to be some directions. You are actually going to begin with 1 worker making the entire product, and then you're going to add 2, then you're going to add another worker, so there's 2 of you. Then you're going to have 3 workers, then 4, then 5. Okay? What you are going to do then, I have some pictures here. You're going to cut a sheet of paper into 4 quarters, just like it says here in the first picture. Okay? You're going to use one of the quarter sheets for each pamphlet. So then you're going to fold the quarter sheet in half, just like this, and cut the corners off on the open ends so it's diagonal. Okay? You're going to staple it. If you can see right here, it's a little bit shiny, but you're going to staple the pamphlet. And then you are going to write on the pamphlet, "Halo generator today." And then you have to inspect it to make sure that it's good quality. Okay, so you're going to do this with your group, so go ahead and get in your assembly lines. Once you are done with this, you're going to come back to this video. So why don't you go ahead and press pause right now. All right, welcome back. This means that you have finished the production activity. And what you should have seen was that with 1 worker, you were maybe able to produce 1 or 2 of these pamphlets. Okay, with 2 people, you were probably able to do maybe 4 or 5. With 3 people, you were able to do, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 of them. With 4 people, even more. 5 people, maybe a little bit more. At 6, though, you should have seen that the productivity went down, okay? Because there's too many hands in it. So that's the law of diminishing returns, okay? It's going to result in decreased production. So that was the activity in the example to explain that to you. Now you are going to be able to go ahead and play the JA Titan game. Go to titan.ja.org and you'll get the rest of the directions from the sub. All right, thanks and have a great day.